Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first time you are here, my name is Tony and this is Dino Moon Makes. I am doing a Sisterhood of the Travelling Journal swap within a couple of groups, and this video is showing the second journal that I have created. I will try and link below in the description my first video if you haven't already seen it, where I showed the first ever travelling journal that I'd created, and this is my second one. The first journal I created was in a ring-bound planner notebook, but for this one I decided to use just a normal standard notebook. Again, I've covered the front of it in stickers of things that I enjoy, but this time, because it is slightly smaller and I know it's going to get quite thick, I created a closure on this one. So I hole punched with my crocodile and set some eyelets into the front and to the back of the planner, and I've used some tinsel trim to close the journal. So this is my beginning section. So I've got a little welcome note and a check-in section for you to add your name and the date that you've received it. I used some really nice cherry tissue paper in the background. I was trying to be conscious of not making these pages so thick because it is a notebook. And also in this book I have done more single-sided spreads rather than double-sided spreads, primarily because of the size of this journal, because it is thinner. So here I have done an about me section. I've surrounded the page with lots and lots of things that I enjoy. Yes, it's just a visual kind of representation of me and my tastes. And then on here we have a washi quilt. So as opposed to in my first journal where washi was going to go in any which way, I've asked that each person adds 2 rows to this quilt of little squares of like their favourite washies. Then we have a purple page dump, so they can add in whatever they like that's purple onto this page. And as I said, I'm keeping it quite a lot thinner, so I've not done as many background papers to reinforce the pages. So I've used a lot more of just like pens and decorate the backgrounds, because where they're going to be covered up with stickers and things like that anyway. This page is a shiny sticker dump or whatever. It can be washi tape, bits of tin foil. This is just all things silver and holographic. This page is a TBR page, or a to be read. So I've asked people to provide me with their recommendations of books I should read. I've added 4 for the other girls. This page is my making magic page, so I want them to add anything that is magic related. So I've used a little bit of decorative papers and a tarot card in the background. And similarly, this one is Lost in Space, because I'm obsessed with both kind of things, so I want lots and lots of different space themed items on this page. This one is your greatest achievements. I've added a section in for each of the girls to add in a list of their achievements. This page is for each girl to take 1 or 2 of these. They are little strips that I filled in that they can tear off because I've made them perforated. It's just little quotes of positive thoughts. For example, it's okay to start over and try again. Always strive for progress over perfection. So they can take one of these or 2 if they want to, just to give them a little pick-me-up. Next over here, similarly to my first journal, I have a quotes and a stamps page, but instead of it being a double spread, I've done them as single-sided spreads this time. This is a sticker dump page, so this one is a double-sided spread. And then I've also included an ugly sticker dump, because we all hoard a lot of stickers as crafters, and somehow we always end up with stickers that are super ugly in like our sticker books or random things that we've collected. So I thought this would be a good way to kind of get rid of them and have somewhere to use them rather than just sitting there. The next few pages is a swap shop. So this is the take some and leave some. So the take some is filled up with bits of papers, stickers and other pieces like that. And then there is an envelope for the girls to add some bits for myself. And then whatever gets left in this one will just get reabsorbed back into my sticker stash and craft stash. Here I have created a music and a TV/film page. So I'm asking each of the girls to fill out basically like their playlist or their mix of tunes that they like. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different songs on here, so the girls can fill out as many or as few as they want in their section. And then here I've just asked, what are you watching currently? So I've added the 3 that I'm watching is The Legend of the Kitchen Soldier, BTS The Comeback film on Netflix, which is like their concert, and then Monsters Inside Me is one I can always rewatch on TV. Because I really enjoy it. Then we have a charm bracelet page, so I'm asking the girls to add stickers to fill this out. So it's got little sections on either side to add charms to. And then I've created this, or added in this colour me in page, and I've specified for them to do wrong colours only. So just fill it up with lots of random colour, so it will look quite fun once it's done. And here I've just added a note to say it's all done now for the pages that I'm adding. So now it's over to the girls to continue adding in their own spreads, and I look forward to sending them out to them. I think both of my journals I'll be posting off this weekend before the beginning of June, as the swaps are starting as of the 1st of June. So I'm really looking forward to getting them back, and I will share the process with you. So I hope you're all doing well. Take care and see you again soon.